I just want to make this video once, and I hope it covers any and all future events, and it just summarizes my feelings towards this whole incident. For those of you who don't know, dear viewers, there is a celebrity or Hollywood actor. His name is Ezra Miller. You might know him better as the Barry Allen Flash from the DCEU movies, and he was also in Perks of Being a Wallflower. And lately, this young fella has been going through quite a bit. There's been a lot of controversy and stuff going on about him that really have shown that his career is going downhill, and I just want to give my 2 cents on it, dear viewers. First of all, I pray for you, Ezra Miller, wherever you are. I hope you're doing all right. You're safe. No matter where you are, I hope you're just safe. For those, I don't know if you watching out there, dear viewers, know that this actor, Ezra Miller, as I've just said, he's gone missing. I don't know the full circumstances surrounding that, but he's gone missing because he is being searched by the courts for actions he has done in the recent past. And it's very unfortunate, because I believe in my heart of hearts that he is a good person. I think there is a good side of him that needs to be balanced out with whatever mental issues he currently is going with. That's one of the biggest problems I think we face today as a society, especially for celebrities. You know, people like Jim Carrey or Robin Williams, or even Chris Evans, they've gone through a great deal of stress and anxiety and a whole lot of factors that we as everyday citizens, we will never understand. I have my share of mental and emotional and psychological issues, and I can only imagine what it must feel like to be on this pedestal of not just being this celebrity actor, but to be portraying a superhero, because that's what it really seems to matter nowadays. It's one thing if you're this B-list actor that nobody pays any attention about, but the moment you're a superhero in these movies that everybody's supposed to be looking up to, you're put on this huge pedestal, and the moment you make the slightest mistake, then it all comes crumbling down. But Ezra Miller didn't make just one tiny mistake. He's made quite a few of them, and I'm not going to talk about those, but I am going to say that we live in this point now, dear viewers, that every action we make, every thought we have, everything we say is instantly recorded, and that's why I'm recording this. Social media is a very powerful thing, and so is the power of the internet. It can make or break your life in an instant, for better or for worse. And sometimes it focuses on things that shouldn't be focused on, and other times it focuses on things that deserve that limelight for however long it happens. But I feel that sometimes it is powerful. It's this powerful tool and function that we now live with, and it can destroy lives easily. Another celebrity you might remember, dear viewers, Britney Spears. She had a complete mental breakdown years ago because the press just hounded her no matter where she went. And when people feel like the whole world is caving in on them, they're going to run away. If you feel like everyone is out to get you for their 5 minutes of fame or what have you, you're going to run away. And that's a terrifying thing, and it's a sad thing that I'm fear that's what Ezra Miller is doing right now. He's just trying to get away from it all. And he just needs a break. He just needs time to gather his thoughts, to do something to take this stress off of him, because I'm worried, I'm fear for this fellow human that if he cannot escape it, he will do something drastic. And that is the last thing I think anybody really wants. I mean, that's the last thing I would want. It doesn't matter what his actions have been. Sometimes, if you're having problems up here or here, sometimes your actions aren't truly your own. Sometimes your behavior is beyond your own control. And I speak from experience on this. I sometimes do things irrationally. I go after things or ideas or even people. And later on down the line, I'm like, God, why did I do that? But just the idea of, like, I have to live with that. But now, if there was a celebrity out there who's made these horrible these type of mistakes that might not necessarily be their own choice, then dear God, you're not going to escape from that. So I understand why he ran away. I understand why he's missing, and I just hope that he's all right. And this isn't even about the Flash movie or anything coming up. I mean, I do hope that film does come out, because I'm a huge DC fan. But even if this were anything else, I just want the right thing to happen, and I just want this guy to be all right. I don't know what the full story is behind what's been going on with him, but as somebody who's dealt with his own personal and psychological and mental issues, I can kind of see, I could tell right off the bat there was something going on behind the scenes, something that the outside world cannot immediately recognize. And this is an upsetting thing in this day and age when we're talking about tolerance, diversity, and acceptance, that we really can't even get under mental health without that sort of stigma or stigmatism. And if he's on any prescriptions or medications, I mean, have you seen the price of these type of medications going up? They're ridiculous. So that's where I stand on this. My mom always told me, don't judge a book, or try walking a mile in someone else's moccasins, you know. Don't, there by the grace of God go I. We can't judge until we know what it's like to be in their spot, to be in those shoes. And for Ezra Miller, I mean, I feel bad for him. I've had my experiences, and I don't want to know what he's going through. I just saw this article today, and apparently he had been grooming some child in the past, and I mean, I don't know what to think, but Ezra Miller, if you're out there, please just come home. Just take some time, breathe, gather your thoughts, and just come home. That's all I think a lot of people really want, is just for this to be resolved as peacefully as possible. But what do you guys do? What do you, dear viewers, think? Do you think I'm being too lenient on him? Or do you think I'm not even going to ask what you think. I'm just giving my piece. I just hope that this fellow human who I can sympathize with, I can empathize with, I hope he's doing all right. I hope he's doing okay. And overall, I hope you, dear viewers, have a wonderful rest of your day. And Ezra Miller, as stated, just take care of yourself. Please be safe. Don't do anything rash. Just come home. Thank you.